Hey there, thanks for joining us here on PreppersDiscount.com. Today we're going to be talking about the AR15 Full Auto Sear Repair Jig. This jig is for those of you that have a registered, serialized with the ATF drop-in auto sear, pre-1981 auto sear. As you know, if your sear is broken or worn out, you cannot take it to a machine shop and have it fixed. It is illegal for anyone else besides you to possess it and own it. They could go to prison for it. So this jig will allow you to fix both part A and part B of your auto sear and basically bring you back up to the standard so you can get back to full auto mode. It comes with everything that you need, and today we're going to go through it and show you exactly how it works and what needs to be done. Now, again, there are two conditions to purchasing this through us. If you have a registered auto sear, you can purchase it and you will check off the box that you're purchasing it. Or if you want to just purchase this for novelty, which a lot of people do. They'll purchase it just so they can say, hey, look what I got. They pull it out and they go, what is that? Well, this will make an auto sear, you know. What? So this is kind of cool. So you can either fix yours, rebuild it, or you can have it on the shelf just as a conversational piece. Keep in mind, anything after 1981 unserialized, you are not allowed to manufacture an auto sear. So it would be an illegal act to manufacture this piece if you do not have a registered serial number with the ATF. So, okay, let's get into it. We'll show you how to do it. This is how the package comes. It comes in a heavy, very heavy Ziploc bag. It comes with the instructions on the back, everything that you need to know, some pictures and a diagram of the finished product. It comes with, like I said, part A and part B already installed in the jig. You do not want to remove those pieces, okay? And it also comes with the two drill bits, the roll pin, the spring, and the Allen key. So, and we've got an extra one here, so we can just kind of show you just kind of how it works and extra parts. But let's get into it. So we're going to take out the instructions, and we're going to take out the jig itself and all the parts. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, this is the jig. Okay, now I'm going to show you part A and part B, but you do not do this. You don't pull part A or part B out from the manufacturer. We have put them in exactly the spots that you need them, but I'm going to show you the Allen key. Turn it. There's part A, unfinished. Okay, again, you cannot make this piece if you do not have a serialized auto sear already, okay? And part B. There you go. Pre-drilled hole for your spring, already from the manufacturer, ready to go, okay? There are two drill holes, you will notice. There are two different size drill bits, okay? One fits, and the other fits there. They're very similar in size, but one is bigger than the other, okay? The larger one goes into part B, the smaller one goes into part A. Now, for demonstration purposes, we brought a couple extra pieces of the part A and part B, so you can see. This part is currently sitting inside here, okay? So this piece that we took out, this is that piece, okay? You'll notice everything in red we want removed. You're going to want to remove everything in red. So that red part and the very tip, you'll see that this is curved. You're going to want to grind that away. So what some people do is they can either paint it with, they'll take white out and they'll mark it and they'll take it out and cut it, or they'll cut it right inside the jig is what we recommend. Take your Dremel and you're going to cut and grind away, and then grind the round part right here. You're going to ground this nice and round. Okay, once that's done, you leave it in the jig, okay? You're going to grind away all the way through. So all of this is going to be ground away all the way up to here, all of this, and you're going to grind this top part right here. You're going to make this nice and round, okay? Then when you're done with that, you're going to drill your hole. You'll notice that this is very specific, okay? You're going to drill a hole. Again, do not loosen this because it's a specific spot where that hole needs to be drilled. Okay. Part A is basically this piece, okay? So if I were to slide this inside, here, you would notice that the jig the metal that needs to be removed is this piece right here, all of this inside here, and this piece, all the way through. You're going to grind all of that away, and you're going to grind all of this away, okay, inside the jig. And then when you're done with that, you're going to take the smaller drill bit, which fits just in there, and you're going to drill all the way through, okay? You're going to drill that all the way through. Just as this side, you're going to drill this one all the way through. If you notice, there's a hole on the other end. So it will pilot you all the way through, okay? All right, once you're done with that, you can take the pieces out, okay? You'll just remove the pieces. And this will be ground away. Now, for purposes of demonstration, we are not going to show you finished pieces, okay? We are not going to do that because we do not have in our possession currently a serialized piece. We do have people that do have them, but we don't currently have one here. So we can't remanufacture one piece and destroy another. So you will notice that this piece will be gone, both sides, okay? And this piece will be gone, ground all the way away, okay? You will have this piece, which will wind up going, if you notice, see your hole mark and your hole mark. They will wind up going like this, together. This will be gone, this will be gone, that piece will be gone. Now what you're going to do is inside, you'll notice there's two holes, okay? You're going to take your spring and you're going to insert it like that. Okay, now it's in place. See it? And once you've done that, you're going to hold it, and you take your roll pin, and you're going to line it up, and you're going to put your pin inside. And this will hold part A and part B together. Okay, just like that. And it will allow this to move up and down. Once this metal is gone, it will allow this piece to move like this. And you will have, now, I do have to tell you that since the 80s, of course, everybody and their brother has put together an AR. Everyone makes an AR. So, you will need to fine tune, you will have to grind probably. Some will fit right in and some will not, depending on the AR, because there's so many different ARs. And some, the tolerances could be, you know, just a fraction different. Now the directions are, like I said, the directions along with the pictures, you can see, are right on the back of the card, along with full directions on how to do it and what your finished product should look like, okay? It's not difficult. If you're handy, you're all right. If you're not handy, you might have to stand there with someone that can do it for you because they're not allowed to possess the auto sear. Now, the moment you grind this away, the moment you start changing this, you have made something that looks like an auto sear. And in the letter that we received, even if it is non-functioning, even if it is not together, even if it has not been assembled, even if it's just this piece, and it can be identified as part as the auto sear, it is considered an auto sear and would be illegal to possess unless you have a registered serial piece. So, again, do not make this. This is then a conversational piece. If you have one, you can make it. If you don't have one, then we strongly suggest you don't make it. Again, there will have to be some fine tuning and some grinding to make it fit just for your rifle. If you have any questions, obviously you can watch this video over and over again. All right. Thank you very much and have a great day.